to come together. You have some all-star type players already on the team. Of course, Brian Roberts, one of those guys. Strike three for Brad Penny. Roberts strikes out to begin the contest. Now, Penny has enjoyed pitching at home so far this year for the Red Sox. This one dribbled back to him. He'll bare hand and fire for out number 2. Adam Jones is disposed of. 2 downs again. This is to left, and Jason Bay headed back, but it's going to grab the wall. Bay quickly on the ricochet and throwing the brakes on as Markakis at first. It's a 2-out wall ball single for Nick Markakis.
Ball unpacked. The pitchers have something to do with it, but and there we see the end of
Brad Bergeson on the mound tonight for the Orioles. 17 starts, 6-4. The Red Sox were in that department both in Toronto and in Texas. Ellsbury starts off the homestand well with a ringing single to center. A 3-0 to Pedroia, who takes all the way for ball 4 and heads down to first base. Swing and a miss. Bergeson needed that. Strikes out Youkilis for the first out here in the bottom of the first.
Defensively, certainly.
No 2-pitch. Ortiz fooled on a pitch up. He strikes out.
But I think Dwayne Wise probably has it all over with that play.
Pretty impressive. This is on the ground towards third. Mora thought about tagging the runner. Now he's going to get nobody. Bad play by Melvin Mora. Now Drew swinging at the first pitch to center. Jones coming in. He'll make the catch and ends things.
Major league home run off Mariano Rivera. That's impressive.
This is to right field, blooped, and it'll fall in for a base hit. Leadoff single for Nolan Reimold. Let's check in with Heidi Watney. Pops up the 0-1. Back goes Mike Lowell into short left to make the catch for out number 1. Moore to center. Ellsbury right there to make the catch. Tagging is Reimold. Throw cut off into the plate from Pedroia, not in time. And the Orioles take the 1-0 lead. So a very long at bat for Moore. Ends up with a sacrifice fly. It puts the Orioles on top 1-0.
You say,
like, what did he do?
What did he do?
This is hit in the air to right center field, playable for Jacoby Ellsbury, who gets there and makes the grab. From a National League standpoint, Jason Bay, a former teammate of his, and J.D. Drew, and he are quite close. That's staying with J.D. Drew when he arrived here to Boston.
Very excited about getting a chance to play in October. Don?
All right, Heidi, thank you very much. This is popped up by Jason Varitek. Ball ground for Melvin Mora. It's activated on July 18th. It's a high fly ball to right. Nick Markakis is there. Then he makes the catch for out number 2. And with 2 down, this is driven back up the middle. Good rangy play by his Turris, and a throw that gets there just in time to get the speedy Jacoby Ellsbury.
Nice. Well, miss there. I gave it the French pronunciation instead of the Spanish.
Swing and a miss as his Turris strikes out. That's 3 Ks now for Penny.
The odometer turned over at least once.
To left field. Jason Bay started back, now has time to recover and makes the catch for the second out of this 3rd innings. We all enjoy that very much.
So. No one more so done than your longtime partner, Jerry Remy.
The 2-1 is into center field. Ellsbury on the run, diving forward to make the grab. Jacoby Ellsbury makes the catch and ends the 3rd inning. The only Red Sox able to do anything with Bergeson, who pitched very well. And got another base hit here as he sends one back up the middle into center.
He's recognized as one of the elite hitters in the game, and justifiably so.
Swing and a miss.
As he punches out.
He's had trouble with Bergeson.
To me, the key in the Red Sox staying in the hunt with the Yankees and the Rays is this guy right here. He's got to produce, Don.
This guy's one to left, but back there is Reimold to make the catch on the base of the track. Let's check back in with Heidi.
His best pitch. His secondary stuff obviously is just okay, but you know he pounds the strike zone and he gets early outs, works fast.
So it's 2-2 to Nick Markakis. Lofted lofts one out towards deep right center field. Ellsbury on the run. Will get back there to make the catch as he runs onto the track and towards the triangle.
It's a good read.
Huff grounds one back up the middle. Pedroia diving, gets up, the throw, it's going to be close. Got him. Nice play by Dustin Pedroia. It didn't hurt that Aubrey Huff was running, but still a fantastic play by Pedroia.
And who cares how you write when you can make plays like that? Pedroia sprawling to his right, kind of reminiscent a little bit of the play he made to save Buchholz's no-hitter.
Only run in the second inning. That's his second look at Brad Penny. This one back up the middle, and not even Pedroia can get this into center field.
And it looks like the ball might have gone off Penny's bare hand there, Donnie.
Two down, Reimold at first, and a 1-2. He's on the ground at Pedroia. He'll go to first with it and end the inning. To left center, in a welcome sight there. It's a base hit. Adam Jones over to play it. Drew throws the brakes on and has a leadoff single to begin this bottom of the fourth. Oh, rips this into left. It's headed towards the corner. Drew headed for third, and he'll be stopped there. Throw goes to third, and to second with a double is Mike Lowell. Second and third, nobody out.
Mike Lowell, one of the few Red Sox players to hit well on the road trip, gets a pitch up, drives it into the left field corner. Drew easily into third to get him. I mean, you could start a package with Clay Buchholz, but they're big hit.
One hopper into right field, a base hit. From third comes Drew, and the Red Sox tie the game 1-1.
Brian Roberts really having no chance with that ball, Don.
First and third, nobody out. 3-2 to Lowry. To right, sending Markakis back. He's there to make the catch, tagging at third. And putting the Red Sox on top 2-1 is Mike Lowell.
Maybe too, Don. His tourist making a nice play.
Center field this time, and Adam Jones, who makes the catch for out number 2. 2 down, Veritek at first base, and Pedroia lifting one out to right center field. Adam Jones makes the catch. It wraps it up here in the fourth inning with more Wieters and his tourists to bat here in the fifth. To right, but Drew is there, and JD makes the catch.
I mean, it used to be teams could get them on the cheap. There's one right through Penny.
Into center field, a one-out single for Matt Wieters.
Switch hitter, been compared to Joe Mauer.
Could be 2 to second for 1 on to first. They turn it. 192 as a team. And at 139 with runners in scoring position. Youkilis will take the walk to begin things here in the fifth. Red Sox have had a lead runner on in every inning.
Dessert stuff, fast food. Restaurant is a base hit.
This one gets through Huff into right. Heading for third base is Youkilis. Ortiz is aboard, and it's first and third with nobody out.
You know, that ball, that play could have easily been scored the other way, Don. Huff misses with the backhand.
At the corners, nobody out. An 0-2. To right field, shallow. Markakis was deep, but he comes on to make the catch. Stopping and the throw to the plate is Youkilis at third. They try to draw the throw. They get it. Youkilis throws the brakes on.
Then say they're certainly more so than Pavano.
Drew, the second base for 1 for Huff. Back to first. Not in time. And in from third comes Youkilis. Red Sox pick up their third run of the night.
Watch at the end of last season was Mike Lowell trying to get down the baseline.
Really strikes out this time in frustration. Flips the bat. The 0-2. It was popped up, foul ground. Lowell giving chase by the seats. Mike Woods makes the catch basket style. Mike Lowell holds on. Nice play by Lowell.
Took a quick peek to see how much room he had. Then did a little 24 there. Gave it the basket catch like Willie. Oh, caught the ball at the heel of his glove and held by the end of last season.
This ground ball to first base. Youkilis will need Penny. He's there. And they get the out on Jones. 2 down. swing and a miss. They elevate. Veritek chases and strikes out. 5 Ks for Bergeson. It's a fly ball to left field. Reimold to the warning track to make the catch in front of the wall.
JP turning 90.
How about that?
September.
Ellsbury jolts it out towards deep right center field. Back goes Jones. He's going to stay in the yard. Hops up into the seats. A ground rule double. And that sort of cost the Red Sox because he would have reached third. As that hit to the deepest part of the ballpark back by the 420 marker. They've had chances all night. At least one base runner in every inning. And Pedroia delivers a base hit to right. Ellsbury's going to try it on the arm of Markakis to throw. He is out at the plate. Markakis with a fabulous throw from right field, guns down, one of the game's fastest.
But what a throw. We had talked about Markakis having a pitcher's arm, and he threw a strike to the plate there.
Running, did a very nice job of blocking the plate too by Wieters. It's down to first base off the bat of Huff, and Youkilis handles out number 1.
Him having pitched for the Dodgers before he came here.
This is rifled down the left field line, a fair ball to the corner. Jason Bay to play it as Reimold cruises into second base with a 1-out double, his 3rd hit of the night. This one grounded towards second. Pedroia to his right. And on to third goes Reimold with now 2 down in the inning. At third base. Foul tip held under by Veritek. Del Carmen strikes out Mora. The last in the American League in earned run average as a staff. Youkilis strikes out for the first out here in the bottom of the 7th. Well, a big event going on tomorrow. Ernie Bach Jr. is alongside Heidi Watney. And Poppy works late. Ortiz strikes out for the 2nd out. It's time for a game break. And Tom Caron, TC.
And vote on them on the basis of their baseball performance. So the baseball writers had a meeting, and it was proposed by Rick Tellender of the Chicago Sun-Times that we study it more, and it was voted down. Hit 14 this year. It just defies belief.
To right, J.D. Drew makes the catch for the first out of the inning. I'm sure that has some of the Rangers concerned. As this is popped up, shallow right, Pedroia out, Drew in. And it's J.D. Drew for the 2nd out. To right field, down the line, J.D. Drew is there. Okajima on 3, fly ball outs, all caught by Drew.
Shocked me to see the Essers, who surprisingly are in the middle of things in the National League Central, making a move for Wigginton.
This is bounced to second. Roberts retires Lowell.
I asked him if they were working on, so he said we're working it. You know, they had a double header against the Tigers today.
Veritek flying out to center for the 2nd out.
It's, when I was in school, Carl Mackey, my condolences to his family, and particularly his twin brother Wayne.
Long throw from short for Wigginton, and a 1-2-3. The 1-2 to Jones. Is to center field and in for a base hit. So Jones gets this 9th inning started with a single, and the Orioles will bring the tying run to the plate. Line to right. Adam Jones is headed for third as Drew gathers it. It's 1st and 3rd with nobody out here in the 9th inning for the Orioles. Broken bat pop up. Lowry puts it away. Out number 1 of the 9th. Ball 4. Loads the bases now with 1 out. 2 pitch. Scott strikes out. That's a big strikeout for Papelbon. 2 down. Jones at third. Markakis at second. PA at first. They'll all be off. They struck him out and the Red Sox win. Little drama as things got interesting here in the 9th, but Papelbon comes back to strike out Scott and Mora with the bases loaded to end this game, and the Red Sox back to their winning ways as they take the first game of this 3-game series 3-1 in a tight one from Fenway Park.